Have you ever just wanted to turn around and run as fast as you can in the opposite direction of anything that even closely resembles life? Anything that resembles responsibilities, expectations, pressure, bills, family, your purpose, the version of you that everyone's expecting you to become? Yeah, that's uh that's where I find myself at today. This is not the video I thought I would be posting, especially after being gone for 4 months. But it's been a very, very hard week, and I just felt it necessary to jump on because it is Men's Mental Health Month. And considering the numbers, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's wrestling with this today. And let me be clear, I have zero intentions or thoughts of harming myself or anyone else. No, that's not what this video is about. Again, I just figured there's no way in hell I'm the only person that's struggling the way I'm struggling right now. And so I thought if I picked up the camera and started talking, that maybe I could help us both. I'm just tired. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of gaining my footing. I'm tired of getting back up, starting to climb again, starting to finally feel like I'm progressing with my goals of trying to be a content creator, trying to be on this weight loss journey, and the ground suddenly shifting beneath my feet, and I found myself just falling back down to the bottom, sitting in the valley, looking up, wondering if I'll ever get out. I know you're not supposed to talk like this online. I know they say, be positive. Don't tell everyone that you have storms in your life and you're supposed to wait until you've gotten to the other side of it to tell people that I made it through the storm and got through the rain. I'm squashing that noise right now, man, because I think we lose too many people too soon because too few are willing to tell others what they're feeling, dealing, and or going through in any season of their life. And like I said, based on the numbers, I know there's a good chance that I'm not the only one trying to hold things together right now with duct tape and a prayer. Right now, I'm sitting outside of the gym, and I have been for about 20 minutes. I'm not training. I ain't locked in. I ain't fired up. And it's ironic because yesterday my post said, you're going to be tested, and your character is going to be tested, and your faith is going to be tested. Your resolve is going to be tested. And it's about turning you into the person that you need to be to get to the next level that you want to get to. But I've just been sitting here negotiating with myself about whether or not I actually feel like going inside. And I think, honestly, that's the part that pisses me off the most, is whether I feel like going inside. The bottom line is whether I feel like it or not is irrelevant. It's completely irrelevant. In Men's Alliance, we have a creed, and there's one part of the creed that always stood out to me, even from the first time that I said this creed to this very moment sitting in this car. And it gets me, especially in moments like this. The creed says, when the world knocks me down, I will get back up every time. You know how easy that is to say? But do you know how much harder that is to actually live? To actually live out the words of, when the world knocks me down, I will get back up every time. Because getting back up doesn't always look powerful. It's a misconception. At least it's one that I held to myself. I always assumed getting back up, was like a Rocky montage, something big. But sometimes getting back up, it just looks like a man sitting outside the gym in his car, tired, angry, frustrated, overwhelmed, and still not deciding to turn that key and drive back home. Sometimes it looks like wiping the tears out of your eyes, taking a nice deep breath, and just doing the right thing, even when your emotions are telling you to quit. Getting back up is not a Rocky montage. Surprise. Sometimes it's just one tired man deciding, I'm not going to make this bad day worse by quitting on myself. And that's where I find myself at right now, sitting in this van outside. I can hear the music from the gym. I can hear them cheering each other on, and I'm just sitting out here debating on whether or not I want to go in. I don't feel motivated. We all know how I feel about motivation. We're not going to go there. But I don't feel inspired, you know. I don't feel strong. I don't feel particularly capable today. I don't have the capacity. It just seems like one thing after the other is going wrong. But I'm still here, and I'm still choosing to get up. And maybe that's what counts far more than either of us realize. Maybe the win is just going into the door. Maybe that's the win. Just walking into the gym. Maybe dapping up one or two people and standing in the gym. Maybe that's all I got today. Maybe not. I don't know. It might shift once I get inside. And I hope it does. I really do. Maybe the win is me refusing to let the day prove to me that I'm a failure. Because I'm not. And neither are you. If this is just a diary for me, so be it. But if you are on the other side of this camera, watching this, feeling this way, thinking the same things I'm saying right now, I don't have any special motivational quotes for you. I'm sorry. I'm just here to say, I get it. I get it, bro. And I'm still here, showing up, whatever that means, whatever that looks like. I'm here. I'm here. I said I would get up every time. And even on the days where it's not easy, where I don't want to get up, I'm getting up. And I'm encouraging you, get up, bro. Again, not the video that I had intended to post. I got a video that I've been sitting on, working on, that I owe you guys for months. And it's coming. I promise y'all it's coming. For all of y'all that have been rocking with me, checking on me, talking to me. Like, I cannot tell you all how much it encourages me to keep going and pursuing this. I cannot explain to you how much it means to me, but I promise y'all that's coming. But I felt like this had to happen here and now because it was on my mind. And I know that every single day, every single hour, there are men who have feelings and emotions and carry the weight of the world and talk to no one and become a statistic. And I simply refuse to be that guy. I promise you, I have tried to clock out early on more than one occasion. Now, this is what I do. I don't go to therapy. I probably should, but I don't. So making content and talking to the camera, that's my therapy. I hope this encouraged somebody. Brother, I understand. I get it. I get it. It's hard. It's heavy. It's lonely. But you got to get up. We got to get up. Keep fighting, man. I love you. Peace.